So this is where you're going to start thinking about adding things outside the parameters of the face here. So you're kind of done using your template for now. If you think about some of the mask designs we saw, this is a Sinufo Capelle mask. So this one has lots of features that stick outside the sides of the head. The one I showed you guys before has some things that look like maybe hair or horns sticking out. So I want to think, how am I going to add that on? What you're going to do is take some of your leftover cardboard. I just realized I forgot to glue on his bottom lip, so I got to finish that. Well, what you're going to do, take some of your leftover cardboard, so I have an extra piece here, and the best way to do it is visualize what it would look like. So let's say I'm going to add a horn shape to the side here. So I'm going to overlap that on there, and I'm going to draw it as if it's already attached. So I'm kind of visualizing what it would look like. Now, I don't want to just stick a square or something on his head because I don't have any squares on here. I want to think about something that goes with my design. So I do have some triangle shapes, some semicircles, so something like that would make sense. So maybe I start by drawing something that's like a semicircle shape, but then it has a triangle that's attached to it. Then I'm going to bring that back. So that looks like it's just growing out of the head there, okay? So the thing is, I need to be able to cut this out. So I'm going to extend the lines a little bit and then turn it into a shape. I can't just cut a line. I have to be able to cut out the shape. So, of course, cut on the line, stay on the line. And because of our idea of having a lot of symmetry on our design, like the mask that we've been looking at, we want to make sure we make two of these. You guys know a trick for that. So you're going to use this first one like it's your template for the second one. And when we do that, that makes it so I can trace it. It'll look exactly the same. I will cut it out. So I have this one to use for our next one. Now the tricky part is this would go on this side. The other one, you want to do a mirror image of it. So make sure you flip it the other way, just in case there's going to be an issue with it matching up later. So I'm holding this on there, tracing it onto the cardboard, and then I will cut that out. Once you cut it out, when you glue these on, what you want to do is decide, well, does it look better to glue it so it overlaps or so it goes under? So which way does it seem to work the best design-wise? I think for me it looks better if it's underneath. So I'm just going to put a little glue where I need it to attach to the back of the mask. I'm going to do the same idea of that wiggle trick. So I'm going to put it against there and I'm going to kind of wiggle it into place until I feel that it will stay on there. And when I let go, it seems like it's sticking, so I can keep working. So I'll go ahead and cut out the next one and get that on there. And I want to think about anything else that would go around the sides. All right, so you guys are working on yours, and in the next video, we'll talk about how we're going to add color.